enjoy the fact that we're watching NaVi play Anubis for the first time and see where Simple's spot's going to be.
On the pistol, smoke comes over top. Complexity trying to make this split happen, but it's going to have to be via way of 3v5. Not ideal. Retta's player over here towards Fountain connects to Fang. And of course, we're going to have symple try to run back through storage closet to try and come and help this. Bit doing an excellent job of serving up a distraction so that NaVi can simply end this. It's that MP9. You'd think the AKs could chew through. Rotates coming over. halzr gets the kill at a distance. Makes that dark push way too easy. And Grim, quick as can be on that AK. Something quicker, perhaps. We got a lot of players here. Symple, oh, standing in the open while Flash. Dark player, Crossfire. But both get unraveled. And now Complexity. Something quicker. I feel like, you know, we talk about what they did and didn't do versus Liquid. Sometimes it was that change of pace as well.
Oh, they never did anything fast.
And this one just comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's really great.
Oh, Molotov for the close. Oh, the M4. A ton of damage. Just Bit holding one angle, and Complexity present themselves on a silver platter. That one's gonna sting, sends them back.
Yes, and oh, did they properly dispose of the guns that had dropped?
I don't think so.
Well, I guess then they're looking for a timing where NaVi go back and get them so they can just reroute. But this was a, let's try to get this over with quickly, not blow anything to like scouts maybe on an anti-eco. And instead, they get the best gun of the round shoved right into their faces.
Yeah, confirmed. 2 rifles sitting right on that exit. Another one dropped in middle. And just like that, any thought of heading elsewhere has been stopped. Electronic's not going to let off this pressure.
And the thing is, if they want to go back, going back to save, basically.
First fight's going to be Perfecto versus Grim. And again, low HP, but Floppy peels one off. Gets the second. All 3! Floppy puts them in prison.
Holy hell. He kind of knew that second peak was coming. The first one was bait, readied up for it. After this start to the round. The way they rerouted back through spawn after getting off by symple inside of mid, it seemed like, man, this round was lost, but they played it cool, got to the site.
Bunch of players bodying up. What is the play here?
Yeah, this Molly helps out a lot. They need to kind of move. Actually, symple moves out the other way.
Where are you going? Into the temple. They'll try their damnedest. JT does double back from that A play back into the late B. It's something fresh, but it's also kind of nasty. This time, his pistol's popping in. Careful now. Perfecto back exposed. NPL, both sides of the pillar, has to hang on. So clean double kill, right? We're talking about this consistency in 2Ks coming out of NaVi. Round 12 features yet another. Fang and JT to the clutch. Another smoke for Temple's going to keep these players at bay.
Ooh, that's painfully fresh.
Simple's got to go all the way back around spawn. He's going to be looking to join Bit. But I mean, look at the namesake here. Electronic, Bit, Symple, JT, Fang.
5 very good players. Yeah.
Let's get this one rolling. They've got the util for it. They've got smokes to block off long. That'll take JT out of the equation. And Fang exposed, but JT's Desert Eagle
with the smoke
knows no bounds. That grenade, here it comes. Doesn't block him off, tries to line it up, down to the final second, and JT, no sir. 8 shots, 9 shots downrange. NPL walks back in. Ooh, kind of caught off guard. Timing there works out, gives an M4 over.
Interesting spots they're getting through spawn.
But again,
2-2 to sites, though, yeah.
When you're on this B site and your flank becomes compromised, you just lean into dark. Peak canals, oh, it's all clear. You know you've got 10 seconds that it takes somebody to come running down. So another trade comes through. halzr keeping the hopes of the B hit alive. Fang late through temple. And now they're going to plant on this side of it.
Just walking up and planting, and it's going to work.
Wild scenes. They're worried about the retake coming in through mid. halzr's going to go all the way back down. You better hope that smoke doesn't fade.
Oh, it's another. Okay.
Right, he dropped one inside. Okay. I was going to say, I feel like that was short. And then he goes back through temple.
They're so confused. Brand new map, so hard to read these post plans. Look at the situation.
What is this retake?
Yeah, they have a smoke, though, so it's going to elicit the peak. Best gun here is Fang.
It's a fake. They're waiting for the long play to come through. Now time's ticking pretty quick. Fang, he can line that up. Oh, he stopped it! But then Bit trades right back. Halzerk reveals that he's down on long, so Bit's gonna stick it the entire way unless... Oh! Complexity! They rob it!
And another clutch, a 1v2. We have 2 1v2s, 1v3 in this game.
And it's gonna run it back with this.
No, he did it with this. He did it with that crosshair.
Let's go! Oh, again!
Man, always with these 2K sprays. What a couple of kills here from Bit.
Grim's going in.
Grim's going out.
Now they just gotta clear the close right corner. NPL, however, running back quick. Can't come out wide. NPL, ooh, it's just the one. JT to the clutch, shut down by symple. So round the heaven smoke. Can't stop that plant. Grim's rotating in, takes some damage here. Now Floppy will turn attention back. No, not yet. Electronic's gonna go deep and get stopped. Floppy even picked up both those kills. NPL, 1v4, 1 found already. 2 players on the flank, and Fang comes in from connector, but NPL with a slick reposition. CT's wasting no time, moving this one outwards. Tries to go for the kill on Halzerk, but will be denied. Oh, nice one. Nice and easy. Bit slices right through the A-hold. Perfecto catching JT elsewhere. Double connector push, and only that Deagle. Symple. Can he do it? Can he stop them? No. Back to the 3v3. Grim is under pressure, and he's cleared out by Perfecto. So B site open, but check out that bomb. The bomb is still on the steps of canals. Oh, this round's gonna get weird. It's gonna get stringy. Everybody's peeled in different directions. Electronic, though, nice and easy. Comes creeping out from Temple and recovers the fact that NaVi played with no bomb.
Yeah, they played with no bomb, but they did take the B side. I think it was the Grim frag. He really put himself in a good spot to have an advantage on the approach from mid, but he still couldn't win the duel. Grim with the one smoke of the round. He can smoke him out of the split if they go that way. I don't think this actually matters because they're going to be hitting the A site, it looks like.
But they all leave. Again, they all just fall away.
They think it's going to... Oh, no.
Off of that kill, they completely peel off of the A site, leaving only Floppy, who now knows there's a ton of pressure coming in. And Complexity, back-to-back rounds, have the idea, but pull off.
Highest HP is symple here.
55 to work with. To slide out from Grim, shut down by Bit. Again, Complexity could have, and arguably should have, had they just stuck around.
They got scared in those final moments when the mid push came in. Thought that B split was getting set up. Usually there needs to be a bit more into it to like really make it look like there's a B split coming, but NaVi are happy to see this.
Now that retake starts to come through. Utility coming out of Complexity. Grim kills Symple nice and easy, but NPL with a double spray into heaven. Holds them back. Bomb critically ticking. Perfecto 1v3. Gets the first 2, and then just leans back. Perfecto. Did he get enough time?
Oh,
did he do it? 1v3? Oh, he did!
Oh my god. Yeah, bomb is coming back in this direction. Here's that B main information.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
But just like that,
and the full commit, man.
It's 5v3. Halzerk, eyes on middle bridge. But because of the 2 kills and so many players over there for NaVi, and JT, if he's not careful, he's gonna get pounced on. Grim trying to hold long. Great flash. Oh wait, it's from Symple. Makes things weird. CTs hang on. JT able to get away from Dark and add to the tally of kills. They're stuffed on the approach. JT, time to shine. Triple for him. Get aggressive, trying to play it active.
Yeah, this is post-clear. Like, Bit already got into the spot, so an
35.
interesting position.
Oh, but Bit, every time there's a duel, no matter which side of that doorway he's on, it is headshot after headshot. And Perfecto picks one up on the other end of this map, but it's still gonna be the A split, and every defender from Complexity is dead. One after another, all empty-handed. NaVi have taken 15. Symple starts dropping the nades.
Oh my god.
Fang. Oh, he turns it back. He almost let him die, but can they still get out through main? Floppy spotted bodies, but he gets hard cleared. Op shot out of Halzerk. It's gonna be a 2v4 post plant with damage versus 2. And Bit, the soul crusher of round 30 perhaps. They're gonna press in. They're not gonna hide. They're gonna take this fight to complexity.
They actually took a risk here. They're open to be main, but this risk actually might pay off.
Could work. First kill's his. Second in for Simple. Now it's Bit's chance. He needs a double. He gets that first on Halzerk, runs away. Fang looking for his third on the round just to get to OT. He's on top of the bomb, sticking it, but Bit doesn't give a damn. Not baiting them into that fight, but no kills just yet. NPL is gonna pick one up.
Scary death. Well, they know that this will pull Floppy back into pit, so Fang is the vision right now. The eyes.
25 seconds now.
Well, 2v5 here on the A site. Far rotations over on B.
Floppy hears him running in. Kills Electronic first, but then both the defenders go down, and NaVi have gone ahead and milked this one down to the final few seconds, but it's all good. Ain't no chance JT and Grim are coming through with this retake, not with Simple down deep. He'll connect to Grim with the P250, and just like that, NaVi are gonna find Pistol on the T side.
Of course, didn't work out the way they wanted with SDY, but MPL maybe much more malleable, you know, with not any experience. Ooh, they take a risk in playing retake, but Grim puts up the first frag.
Moves it back around towards Coffin. We've got a 5v3 here. Bit attempts to press out middle on his own. Electronic just wants that bomb plant at this point. I understand why. Make complexity come to you. NPL over top of the Coffin here. They've got 0 banana control, but little do they know, nobody back there. We're gonna get a double up on New Box. Simple going to attempt to fight CT. That's now 3 players, 4 players looking to go through construction. And here it comes. Retake attempt. Fang and Grim kill a piece. Simple on the New Box, tapping away, and it's all good here for complexity. Losses don't help. Floppy off sandbags, clean 2 kills, shuts them down. The fact Simple comes around the corner for the trade and is met by the headshot. This could be exactly what they need. 5-7 up next. Bit and NPL, though, peeling players off the A site. Grim's FAMAS could make the difference, because NPL's so low that he wants Electronic to be a part of this push. NPL, if he chances this too much, rounds that extra corner, could be cleared out. Electronic will be pushed into the playmaker's position, rounds the moto, and sprays. Tries to go in for the multi-frag, smoke ahead of NPL, nade thrown out, over box, lines up one, doesn't know, Grim almost snapped onto, it's the USP needed. It's minimal, JT primed to get aggressive. But as he walks up along the wall, Tech9 finds the headshot. We've got a player New Box and Halzerk on Coffins. Grim, damn man, they don't know about the construction wrap. Now everybody else can just pause. Halzerk still playing because he doesn't know. Grim's able to answer back, does a ton of damage to the other players coming through. Can Floppy be the difference maker? Those rifles getting picked up on the backside. And NaVi making the most out of a bad round because Electronic wraps it through construction and unravels the complexity setup.
They had nothing to lose. They were the ones who came in with low guns, and they punished the walk-up too. They're setting up the Coffin's flash to retake Banana. But honestly, they were so far ahead of it, they wouldn't even have gotten blind, even if that flash came out. So Leclerc gets punished. NaVi back in the game, just like that.
Nothing saved either. So, NaVi, that's going to be a little bonus. What was a strong start? JT, I guess too concerned with the side. Checking out those corners. Just lost track of it all, and well, we see what happens now.
30 seconds.
Halzerk giving up a little bit of real estate. Floppy, just the one. Good trade frag back from NPL. That's going to mean Bit comes out from Balk. Fang looking to smoke off sight. Things aren't comfortable here for NaVi. 15 seconds to spare. Flashes find their mark. Bomb hits the ground. Simple clears one, and NPL, it's a multi-kill round. Denied. Grim tries to push out through Moto, and JT, all that damage that happened on Banana, is now going to keep him back from this. Simple presses outwards. He knows what he wants, and he gets it.
One way, but then he fumbles his keys, actually. Switched out to his knife. And then the MP9 doesn't do anything in the back of the site. Just gets scaled on really quickly. NaVi don't have any smokes.
Challenging this. Fang emerges, and with a back turned, coldzera just stuffs NPL. Then Electronic activates with the bomb nearby. Grim, top box, draws in NaVi's commitment. Yes, it's a flashback out from Perfecto. I mean, he has to get this kill, and the molly could have made the difference, but Grim stands tall. Simple, 7 seconds. And unfortunately here for NaVi, this one's gonna fizzle out. Grim holds his own, and with a look of confusion, he'll send NaVi into their CT side. Okay, that'll help. Bit catching a kill with the apartment aggression.
Jesus. That was a long-range wall bang.
Why not?
All right,
that
JT,
one in the replay.
What are you cooking, JT? They're ready to go, it looks like.
Oh, wow. Only. But then at least the nade comes back to NaVi's favor.
They're keeping the pressure high, and again, NaVi haven't moved yet. Still 2v5 here on the site. A Deagle here on Perfecto.
The two pistol players, right? They went in onto A with the guns. Desert Eagle, good for one. Electronic, gonna have to do it. And he will find Floppy's face. NPL getting over with that FAMAS. Quicker rotate this time. Means that despite having the lesser buy, NaVi are close enough to do this. And Bit spray just off the mark. So what's this post plant gonna look like?
Oh man.
There's a bunch of nades still for NaVi. Simple could chuck all of that back here. They're gonna boost coldzera and just go for the duels. Grim gets ever closer towards dark. Electronic, tough duel with that 5-7. Little health to do it with. Flash comes over from Banana. coldzera, nice clean headshot. Grim, he's gun on spotted and almost given the chance. But Electronic gets on top of bomb. Is it too late?
Wow, this comes down to the wire. Looks like he's got it, but
this gets good.
Is extremely close. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it is. Still hasn't moved a muscle. Putting a lot of pressure on Perfecto and Electronic. And here comes the commitment. Top box traded, and Perfecto now just tucks into the second orange, tries to go back, and of course there's a gap on that smoke, but no shot out of symple. coldzera's gonna plant inside, covered, and sure enough, retake needed. But now we've got that late lurk out of Floppy. And NaVi, do they take this chance with only flashbangs and one kit currently on NPL? If they continue to play this slowly, Floppy will find his timing, and therefore complexity on 13. Simple, stoic, like a golem, just stuck in the mud back on spawn. And now these CTs are gonna get wrapped from both ends, so complexity not only pushing through that bomb site, but a nice, calm, collected play from Ricky Camaro to give complexity that 4-round lead.
Don't molly him correctly. Oh, the shot's in.
Nice lands, and then it's perfect for Electronic to just pounce on the moment. Nice 1 and 2. NaVi 5v4. However, it's a very quick aggression out of complexity. They had the pieces in for this ace split, but Bit and Pit, who else to just shut down complexity on the approach? Again, 5 attempts, and no one said this was gonna be easy. coldzera with a little recovery, and now JT, far too much to ask. Bit goes big.
Yep.
They've got Simple off the first angle, pistols out, teammates near him. Oh, it should have been easy, but coldzera and Floppy with a kill apiece. Perfecto also dies to Grim. Maybe that's why they had smiles on their faces. Grim can run to B.
Yeah, they have 2 players stuck in the A site, and they're actually scared to rotate. They need to move fast. This is how it could all end. Potentially on an eco. We've got no armor on JT, and the bomb is going to get planted in an open site.
A worrying moment, but we know what JT's Deagle can do. Oh! Unsuspecting killer comes around the side, and it has to be NPL. He who should not have to keep a team like NaVi alive, but here he is. 1v2, peek out from Grim, and it's done. Complexity fighting for this chance.
So far here in groups.
Oh my god, it's horrendous. Electronic at least able to recover. Simple right there with him. Okay, we'll let it slide. We'll let it go. But obviously Complexity just as frustrated that they don't pick up that kill. Guess who's here? Simple, 3 kills. But guess who's also next? It's Grim. He shuts down Simple. He knows Electronic's here. There's no support for Electronic yet, but Electronic keeps his head tucked and keeps the hopes high. Decides to slide it back. We've got 4 players from NaVi on the short side. Oh, Simple, incredibly clean. Floppy, he's got a teammate right there with him. It's a bit of a bait and switch, but he gets nothing. Grim slides up, the one-man army, double kill. Saw Perfecto, goes for the short play, and Heaven also falters. So Complexity with the pieces in the right position.
From Fang immediately took the space on long, knowing they had it, then worked back to B, thinking Complexity would overcompensate towards the A site, and they were right about it. And even though Grim gets here in time again, they don't have 2 players on the monster side.
And JT, oh, the audacity, the aggression, and the wall bang. Bit shows him a little feat from beneath the wood. All JT needs to commit to that spray down. And we've got an opening kill, the way of Complexity again.
MPL's fast through the stairs. So here's how they try to make up for it. Quickly, potentially into the B site, running around, scrambling to get this exec in order.
It could work, but Grim doesn't have to worry about Monster. He can just fixate here on short. Hauser takes down the first one, and Grim goes ahead. Body bags a double. Simple 1v5, and the first kill is in. Close left player, and Floppy hears him coming. Everybody on high alert. Everybody coming deeper in, and the flash. But Simple still hunts. Oh, nice kill onto Hauser, but the problem here for Simple, exactly, took some damage back. Floppy tucked on short, 2 players there, and just as Simple starts to size up things, there it is. Nice. Obviously, opening kill from JT is very nice, and NaVi, fast answer, but it's Grim's double that really shuts them out.
Yeah, they gave up on going slow as soon as this first kill came down. This is the move of the round, so back-to-back 5v4s, and a conversion here. And just a solid spot to hold on. I mean, another 2K from Grim, and, you know, grabbing 30 on Inferno. Yeah, love seeing these new setups over and over again.
Constant changes, preparation, clear. Oh, and Fang. There's a bomb at the top of that ladder if he really goes deep. And then the short players, they come into the short side of water just to exchange kills, because NaVi, it's either from party or through short. And Complexity eyes above, a push beneath, a 4v3. But taken back by Electronic. Fang has gone deep on this commitment. Simple awaits him.
But the middle of map control right now, like Fang can even take this open position. He now turns his attention backwards. Oh, walks to the ladder. Simple.
Great patience.
Well, that's a reward. And then now suddenly the tables turn completely, right? You have Hauser, no way to rotate out. Grim can potentially gamble towards B, but we don't even know where NaVi want to end right now. They have a choice, but their time is limited. And if Grim doesn't want to commit to the A site, well, there's actually a chance he could put this up. Hauser, if he enters the fight...
But Electronic, just outside the wall.
Yeah, it really depends where he's going to look. Oh, what a shot. But now Grim knows. 15 seconds.
Listen, man, he's in the pocket, and he's been playing out of this world. Short players coming up. They know he's here now. 5 seconds to spare. Somebody's hands will be busy. And Electronic makes sure to get him from above. And that op could pull all the attention away. The fact Grim picks up the kill towards short's huge. Fang regains vision, but doesn't get either. It's a bunch of damage. It could still queue up another member of Complexity, but it felt like he had both.
Yeah, and the damage might matter. It's 3v4, but they are so low. Perfecto, will he get cleared in this spot? JT is looking for it.
Lesser weapon, but still comes out on top of it.
Still locked into this spot. This is actually still not over. Floppy, how will he figure this out? Whoa, he's not even going to approach.
Really? Okay. Tries to go for the wallbang to keep himself alive.
Yeah, but 4v2, you know, he can sit on B if he wants to.
Look at that HP, Launders. 46, 8, 29. And who other than Grim to be sat inside this A site? But it looks like that confidence has faltered. And he peels away.
Yeah. Looks like the wrong gamble here. NaVi come towards the A site. They feed into their fears. Sending one through B.
That kill goes down nice and easy, but it's going to be confirmation. Bomb plant incoming on A. They hear the smokes. And Grim does get back fast enough to just have to worry about Banks. Simple 92 HP, the guy who has to go big here. But Grim pushes out. It's a ton of damage though, so it looks like NaVi full control of the situation. Now suddenly Simple has this massive advantage. Grim, can he kill his teammates first? Not even needed. It's a... And I like that NaVi are deciding to get aggressive. They go for the monster play. Oh, they catch Floppy off. P250s go both ways.
Ooh, they gotta run it, but listen, this is not actually a full stack towards a B site. They are relatively evenly spread, and now Simple will get another chance to fight.
You're rushing into the world's best. Bit jump spots a couple. Simple now, high alert. Grim's Mac 10 trying, and Fang's AK gives that cover. Hauser planting bomb inside the smoke, needs to be covered and will be. It's a recovery from Complexity.
Wow, they managed that. That was one chance for Simple to get his deagle shot in.
Oh.
But to be fair, he only got one chance for that bullet and dropped them. So we could give him that.
Take a slap upside the head over towards that B site. Where the hell does Perfecto come from?
I don't know.
It just spawns in the middle of the site. Galil trying its damnedest to crack open the B site. And if Electronic walks up that water ramp, then he could have been dead, but instead it's his kill. And it's Floppy down for the count. But Complexity numbers outside this bomb site.
MPL was hit low.
And still able to stop JT, who's been good with the kills at the moment. Grim, clean.
No.
Double headshot trade. Smoke onto the short side, but that tells Grim there's a CT deep graffiti.
Yes, they know that.
Stuck on the left side.
Bomb's coming out the middle. These smokes are so weird. It missed slightly.
Oh, that's a weird gap.
But it's
No
equally
wall
weird
bangs.
for the CTs. 3v3 retake.
They're trying to creep up.
No telling who wins this.
Oh, it's Simple to make the difference, at least versus Halzerk. And then Perfecto just climbs onto the wood. They've got support in from heaven. Grim,
He's not done.
All four so far. And now as Bit tries to chase him, he just falls back and around onto the short side. Complexity chewing through all those guns that were saved. And it's Grim to just keep himself tucked back. Bit off the defuse, nothing shown. Grim shrouded in secrecy. A slash with the scythe and they're down.
Maybe a chance for Complexity to win a series behind it of this stature, of this magnitude. After talking about a team who could take down top teams, who came close.
Got Gusto on this T side, and it's not frags,
Oh my
but
God.
fire and Fang.
The 5v4s don't stop. Oh, Hauser takes some damage. Boost comes in. Hauser gets his frag.
Make it a 3. I mean, Hauser, he was just on side of Party.
They must be confused. They don't move into this because that's Bit, the loose A player.
Simple still up in the bathrooms. Electronic on an op. Yep. 2 ops in this play, and if he gets that deep angle, I mean, NP. Oh! Double! Deep! And a bit more wallbang damage. They walk up, and this double op setup, pushing Simple into the pocket. The moment they make contact, that door swings, but he shoots first. JT survives. But that's going to activate Electronic. NPL shuts down on the other end, and Complexity have met their makers.
Wow.
3v5.
Rush. Simple getting his kill. Takes the edge off slightly. It's not an easy shot. But of course, he's known for the harder ones. Either way, this wasn't the one that Complexity were planning on bringing their full force into.
Just before it, one last chance for Complexity to show their worth, to prove they've got what it takes to take down the likes of Simple, who was silent in this series, but now on the brink of 30. Floppy catching Perfecto. There's life left on this, but Simple gets aggressive and reminds them what's to come. Damage on Halzerk. NPL. There's one player here. He pushes out, stuffs Grim, and just like that, rides back into the bomb site. Evened out 4v4. Floppy looks above. Oh, and Electronic just got dinked.
On his way into the site, they see this committed rotation, and now they're going to be dissuaded from trying to attack this too quickly. Halzerk's damage is massive. He's on the Mac 10, though. here to create space, looking for a trade. They need a huge individual moment if they want to grab this.
Symple on the pillar, covers NPL. Eyes towards short with JT on the brink of this bomb site hit. Oh, a missed shot. Symple dives back into the cover. Now he's lost his teammate, but he can do this on his own. Deagle out. Down goes Halzerk, and so does Symple. They've cracked open that bomb site, which means the plant is theirs for now. Smoke, flash, and a half-health Fang with Bit and Electronic on the retake. A missed smoke. They can't afford these mistakes. Not like this, not now. The last hope for NA. Two teams already at the showdown, and Complexity will join them. When you come for the Kings, you best not miss.
The hopes and dreams of Complexity shot.